Hiya, welcome back. So I've got a craft haul for you today. It's spread all over on my desk in front of me. So I'll just go through it as I come across that. So I hope you're all alright, and thanks for joining me today. So the first things I got are these pouches. I have bought these before and I thought they were the same. Obviously same as problem as buying on internet. I thought they were this size. These were out of stock and I saw these. I thought they were the same size. I should have looked at measurements, I suppose. But I got 6 of them for $5.99. I got 10 of these for $5.99, so I didn't think that were bad. I do like these. And they make a nice noise. So yeah, there's yellows, blues, pinks, all different colours. I'll just show you this one, because I suppose if you're watching this video, you like crafts. But I watched a video that Shabby Dabby Doodah did the other day. It's an old video, it's not a new one. But she made these mason jars with the We Are Memory Keepers envelope maker. And how cute are they? So I copied her. How cute are they? And yeah, I've done a few. Little mason jars. Just to stick in journals. I mean, they're so pretty and cute. You could make them a bit bigger and make them into like birthday cards or something. If you did 2 and then stuck them together, so they were like, yeah, I did a bigger one. I just did one big one just to see how it worked. And just some, I used some like cardstock that I didn't really like, but thought it went quite well with this project. Yeah. So, I think, I mean, they are, I've watched quite a few of the videos and I've never seen them before, but I think she does a playlist, so you might be able to find them on there, but it is a fairly old one, but yeah, that is, if you can't find it, and I mean, she didn't invent this, somebody else did it, and she gave her credit to somebody else. I could always try and show you how to do it. But yeah, they're really pretty. So I got them pouches for just to stick like a feminine. I also just like this sort of thing. These, I didn't buy these. These were free on Artie May's Facebook group. And they were there's like a sheet of them all, like little tickets with flowers in and things like that. So like I've cut them all out, like varying sizes, and I'm going to put them in these little pouches. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do with them, and just use them for all sorts of things like that. Then one of the other things I've got is this. I've already put it in this, but and I've used one on that sewing journal that I did. But I found these on Amazon, and they're just velvet ribbon. I don't think I've showed these. If I have showed them, I apologise, but lots of different colours. And there's quite a few in there, and they were £10. So yeah, I've put everything in a bottom drawer that I didn't think I'd shown, and they were in it. So I thought, well, perhaps I haven't. So if I have, I do apologise for that. And this also, I have got one of these, but it's different colours. Wax melt seal. And you get the little spoon that you put the wax pellets in, and the little tea light. So you actually need a little, what they call it, I think they call them a furnace. So just to find one. 2 secs. I'm coming. I'm back. So you need one of these to do it. You might know, I don't want to patronise you or anything, but you put your tea light in there, and then you put your spoon on top, and then you melt it, pour it on your paper, and you get, excuse me, I've lost my share. Oh, God. So you've got your spoon like that, and it's melting your ice. Then you pour it on your paper, and then you've got your white stamp. So I have already got some of these, you can see here, but they didn't have some colours. However, looking at them now, I think there's only whites and pinks that's not in. There's a lot of duplicates. I think that was £10. So I've got that. And I got this from the range. I think it was £1. Baker's twine. It's great. I have got some more. I didn't really need it, but it was £1. Got that from range. And did I tell you these white smelts were from Amazon? And these were £5.99 from eBay. And then I got this front range, this crocheted lace, that were £1. And this craft ribbon, it's got little ballerinas on it. It's self-adhesive, really. I don't like self-adhesive because it limits what you can do with it, really, but it were £1, so I'll use it in some, I don't know what. And then I also got this little butterfly ribbon. It's quite thick, this stuff. Quite substantial. Yeah, embroidered little butterflies. That were £1, if I didn't already just say that. I think most of the laces and ribbons are £1 at range. And then I also got this was from Amazon, and it's salvage patina distress oxide. I prefer the oxide. I don't know why, but I just do, to the normal one. Yeah, quite a nice colour. Makes a change from vintage photo and some others. And then I got some, these are from Poundland, I think. Some more envelopes just to make into, put in journals. They were £1. And I got these. I'm making a, I don't know if I'm enjoying it really, but I'm making a bear journal. I'll show you a little bit of it. It printed weird, so it's all falling out. So I've not sewn it together or anything yet. I don't know if let me go on to a different page. So it's like that. And it's quite a big one. It's like the digital that I got. It's just like an A4 like that, instead of being like half where you can fold it over and you've got like 2 pages. So I've had to glue it all together, and it printed on, I didn't realise, but it printed on paper that's not very thick. I didn't know that I'd not changed it. You get all these little bits in it with little polar bears and that. I mean, I love bears. I think they're so cute. I mean, look at that. How cute's that little polar bear. So cute. I've not finished it. There's loads to do on it, but I've put it aside. I don't know how I feel about it all, to be honest. It's not my usual thing, but I'm trying to do things out of the box. Anyway, for that journal I bought these. So it's like fur, feather. I don't know what it is, feathers. I thought it was fur when I bought it, and I don't know how I feel about it now with my feathers, because I don't eat meat and I don't like cruelty to animals, and I don't know what's gone off here. So I thought it was faux fur, but it's not. So I bought that to use in that bear journal, and I bought this as well. I've used a little bit in it, that's why it's all unravelled like eyelash. And I got these off, I think it was Amazon. Yeah. So I've just got them. And then, excuse me while I adjust myself, I got these. I'm constantly going through glue. I buy this now, which is Kalal. I got two. This one's some. I've put it in. I decant them into these Sugar Bell bottles. It's got a finer what they call it, nose. So these are, I think they're about £8 each, as it's 6. But then if you buy two, it significantly goes down. So it's quite a good deal. And they're quite big bottles, because obviously you go through things quite quickly. And they're very similar to the 3-in-1 and Fabri-Tac, very similar. The only thing is they do leak out a little bit, and sometimes it dries a little bit shiny, so you have to be careful with them. But talking about glues, I did buy this as well at Range, which I forgot about. And it's crap. That were £1. Yeah, it's not very good. And then I bought these other week. I did show these in a haul, and I said I'd let you know. They were a pack of them, varying sizes. I think they're about 4 for £1 from The Works, and they're rubbish as well. The best I've ever used, I mean, Pritt Stick's alright, but it's so sticky. I know that's like an oxymoron, but the best I've used is Poundland. I'm going to go back to Poundland. I've also got some of that Yoo-Hoo Blue Magic, and I don't like that. That's really soft, and you get blue everywhere. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my favourite, as my grandson would say. And then I also got this, which was just ridiculous. I think it were about, I'll say it quiet because my husband might hear. I think it were about £17. I've had it a few weeks, but I've not done a haul since I bought it, so I thought I'd add it in. I bought it because I saw somebody crafting with one, and they made like slides out of it. So I'm just seeing if I've got anything around that I could do it on. So obviously you're punching out. I did have a bit of card. I don't know what I've done with it. So you punch an hole, you punch it with your square, and then you've got your roll, and then you get your scissors, which I've lost now. These scissors, I got these in that car boot haul where I got a big box for £2.50 with all like ribbons and lace, and there were all sorts in there, and these were in it, and they are the best scissors. I've got Tim Holtz scissors and crap compared to these, and I don't think they don't look very expensive. These are fabulous. So anyway, what you do is, and then you go around, cut round it, leave like, I don't know, 1.5 centimetres around it. I don't mean this to be a tutorial, but and then you've got that. You just cut around that piece of paper, and then just put like a bit of acetate in it, put like a butterfly or a flower or anything. They do look quite effective and nice when they're done, but I'm sure there's cheaper ways than doing it than £17 with a massive stamp. Right, so what else have I got? So I think last few things that I've got, I'll probably find some that I've not included, which I always do, is these boxes. Now I have filled them. They're then, what do they call them? Very useful boxes, I think, it's something like that. And can't remember the prices, but they really, I think this one like $3.99 or something. They're really good value. And let's see if you can see it a little bit size better like that. I've just put all like ribbons and bits of material in it, and it's not very well organised actually, but it's just I'd stick it in there for the time being until I've sorted some stuff out. And then I've also got another one. I bought 3, and I have had these a few weeks. Well, this one I've had a few weeks. The other ones I haven't. They're new. But I just thought I'd show you the different options. So that's quite a big one, and I've got all my stamps in it. I think this was $5.99. All my like Tim Holt stamps. This is what's this one? Stampabilities. I got that in America a few years ago from second-hand shop. And yeah, so lots of things. And I've put also like embossing powder in there with stamps. But yeah, got all them in there. I've got a few. I did we're watching, and he does folders for them. They've got little 3 ring binder folders. I have got a 3 ring binder folder, so I'm going to see if it works. But he's got some like that zip up, but apparently they're outrageously expensive, so I don't know whether I'll be purchasing any of them or looking for something similar. So there's that one as well. And then the last one, oh, I have got a few little bits here underneath, is this one. It's like a flat one, and I've put all like me bits of paper in there, as you can see, that I'm using, or not using, and just putting there and need to use. And then the last few little bits are just some paper. So I've got 2 of the Poundland cardstock. They've changed the I can't say formula, but they've slightly changed. They used to be more cream colour, which is good because they were good for backing things and stuff. But now they're like really white, and the others used to be like a little texture on it. But they were quite brittle and they'd snap. It'd snap really easy. I've got one here that I've printed on. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got like a texture on it, and they snap right easy, rather than, I don't know, when you're trying to bend it, it's not really good. It's got its merits. I mean, that's another Artie May's freebies on her Facebook. She's so generous. She was saying the other day that somebody's took all the freebies and then selling them on Pinterest. I think that's absolutely disgusting. Some people just have got no sense of what's right and wrong. So yeah, so this now is very smooth, and it's got a nice texture. So there's merits in both, but this is stark white, which is. But you can coffee dye. I'm just looking to see if I've got any that I've coffee dyed, but I don't know if I have. So I've got 2 of them, because I do like that new style, however you want to say it. And then I think lastly, I got this coloured cardstock from Poundland, and it's got pink, blue, like a if you can see, like a more vibrant blue, and then a yellow, and then that baby blue on back. So yeah, I didn't think that was bad for £1, because I don't think I'll use much of that. And yeah, that's it. Well, thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you soon. Bye.